Scorpio, you are up for the February money energy reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. Podcast carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Okay, so obviously this is the money reading. I'm trying to get comfortable on the stool here. And then the general readings and the love readings for February are already up. I'm doing more collective readings too. Whatever reading you watch or listen to, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person here reading the energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I said all of that, let's get into the reading. May I have the energy for Scorpio for February? May I have the energy for Scorpio for February? May I have the energy for Scorpio for February? Oh, when I split it, the clover, some of you have good luck on your side. What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? May I have some cards, please? Thank you. Some of you might be doing some contracts. Also, some of you may be receiving a gift of money. Be careful where you invest your money, if for those of you who receive it. Because we have, if I can lift them up here, we have seal and we have coffin. So coffin can mean bad investments. And then with seal, business contracts, gift of money, etc., etc. If you receive money and you're like, oh, I need to invest this in something, make sure that you do your research on what you invest in. And do that. You really might want to seek a financial planner or somebody who does that for a living. And keep that in mind too. Thank you. You know, I was about to say some of you may work a night job. Now I got a double confirmation. I was looking down at night shift and that resonated with me as I was reading the jobs, and night shift stood out. And I was like, I wonder if I should say they work a night job. And then sure enough, the moon comes out. And then look at the bottom. Night shift. Some of you are definitely working a night shift. For sure. Also with the moon, it says fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. So with this, all it is saying is that watch your money. It doesn't mean that your money is going to leave. It means that watch your money, or it could leave. Don't forget, this is the energy. We all have free will. If you know that you can save your money, perfect. If you know that you don't have, what's that word? Impulse spending, like as soon as you see something, oh, you have to buy it. Odds are you're in the clear. There isn't anything that I'm getting that would be like, oh, you know, the account is about to be depleted or something like that. Now, something did just say to me, be careful what information you fill out online too, to avoid scams and stuff. Don't give your account information to anyone unless you know for sure that you're giving it to the company you're dealing with. And even then, you may want to be funny about that. You might even want to set up an account specifically, like with paying bills and stuff. You may want to set up an account where that is specifically what that account does. It pays bills. That's it. Nothing else is done with that account. You may want to consider doing that. Thank you. Gift again. I told you somebody may be giving you money in February. And you know what? Valentine's Day is in February, so this makes sense. Okay. So for some of you, for Valentine's Day, you may be receiving money for a gift. Instead of like chocolates or something like that, someone might just be like, look, I don't know what to get you. Here's $200. And do that. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But there is a gift in play in February. Because just like night shift has come out twice, now gift has come out twice as well. Also, this is saying sudden windfall. Again, going back to what I said before, if you come into a reasonable amount of money, don't rush to invest it right away. Make sure you do your research. All right, let's add some color to this right quick. Can we clarify the cards on the table? Can we clarify the cards on the table? Can we clarify the cards on the table? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? These did not come together the way I wanted them, so I'm going to do that again. What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? Because for cards, I like for them to come together really good. Like that. There we go. And see, something again is telling me to tell you, take your time, don't rush to invest. I feel like I'm going to title this that, don't rush to invest. And again, I'm not a financial planner. I have to keep on adding that on in there. All right, see what we got here. Yeah, see, the Magician. It came out in the reverse. It's like some of you feel like once you get this money, you're going to try and work some magic with it, or double your money or triple your money or what. Don't rush to invest. Please, don't do it. All right. I mean, you have free will. You can do what you want to do. But I'm just saying right now, the energy is saying wait for a second. Anything else Scorpio needs to hear? Thank you. Oh, another one turned over. You see the black right there? So I'm going to take that one too. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Page of Pentacles is something being brought to you. Pentacles deal with money. Pentacles deal with 3D. Pentacles can also deal with health too, but that's not the energy right now. So this is something being brought to you. Guess what? 10 of Pentacles came out following the Page of Pentacles. I told you, there's some type of gift for some of you where something is coming in that is of a decent amount. Where it's like, oh, I'm not saying you're going to win the lottery. What I am saying is you're about to receive something that you normally don't receive. It just like you don't normally receive $25,000. That's not the norm, at least not in regular circles. Obviously, if you're in the upper echelon of things, yeah, that's normal in those circles. You know what circle you're in. So yeah, something substantial is going to come in, but again, don't rush to invest, is what I'm telling you. That's the message. What's at the bottom of the deck? 7 of Swords. I told you. Maybe because, I don't know, it could be a financial planner that's kind of funny. I don't know what it is, but I can't put my finger on it. Anything else before we close this out? Anything? Okay, I guess we're taking this. Queen of Wands. Magnetism. Fire energy. Passionate. Supporter. Also, Queen of Wands can be an angel investor. 2. Be careful if you decide to invest in someone, or if someone hears about your money and then they're like, hey, I'm starting this new business and I want to... Yeah. So the message is still the same. And I'm just going to close it out at that. Don't rush to invest. Yeah, temperance. You have to be balanced. Sagittarius energy, which is Queen of Wands energy. Just saying. All right, Scorpio, that was short. Wow. That's your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. Podcast carried everywhere. KIRWKC on all social media platforms. Till next time, be blessed.